coming to the call. It looks like this is our 173rd meeting, so we've met quite a few times. I'm hoping you guys can see my screen.
Sure can.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So the last time we met was the 25th, and then the next time was the first Wednesday of the month, so we didn't do that. And then I was on vacation for 10 days, so that's why we haven't seen each other. I guess, this is what I had sent out the last time, and I had refreshed the invite for everyone this week. I hope I did it yesterday. I hope everyone got it. I had some people on there, like my old manager and stuff, so I wanted to take some people off. I've been using a GitHub agent to kind of get the overview of what's going on week over week and month over month. And what I did find is, although we were all gone, there was a lot of work actually happening in the background again, and I can show you guys. But excuse me, for that 7-day period here, we had gone through about 22 created and 17 merged PRs, and I'm hoping that these notes work for you guys. If they don't, just let me know and I can try and make some updates. But the top of the fold is the summary. The bottom of the fold is the more in-depth things that we've talked about. So I hope that's okay. And I'm going to share this with you too. Can you guys see this Power BI query?
Sure can.
Okay, so it looks like I ran this yesterday, and even though we haven't been meeting over the time that, we've been out the 3 weeks, it's, about, I think it was about 92, but this is counting. We've had about 100 PRs created, and we've had about 76 merged. So what this tells me is there's a lot of work happening in the background, while we're not meeting. So thanks everyone for that. It looks like the SONiC management was the winner for the last couple of weeks. A lot of PRs in SONiC management, and with build image being the second most popular repo for the created. And for merged, it's the same thing. SONiC management and SONiC build image. So that's kind of where the work's been happening over the last couple of weeks. I'm going to stop here and see if there's any questions so far. No? Okay.
Hey guys, just wanted to say good morning.
Hey, good morning,
Hello.
Michael. Good
Lisa.
morning. Glad you're here. Thanks. We were just going over how, Michael, we haven't met in 3 weeks, but there's been quite a few PRs created and merged over the last 3 weeks. 100 created and 90 or 76 merged. So a lot of work going on in the background. And what I also wanted to show you guys was
Yeah, before Christina, you jump to showing, I have a quick question about, not quite sure which one would it be, but I know that we started adding new counters that were originally missing from our monitoring. The basically side counters, this kind of stuff, right? And I know that there is a work that is right now proceeding to kind of connect them with the actual DPU from the guys to SAI. Do we know when this work is coming?
So let's see. I know that there were 3.
Yeah, the counter identification is definition standardization. This is the one, right? And I believe we wanted, add support to HA counters and the other counters, right? But mostly want to start lighting them up on our side.
Yeah, and I think that from the AMD side, it was Senthil and Arun working on those. And on the NVIDIA end of things, Abdul, do you remember where we are with those?
Yeah, we're waiting from the updates on the definition side, right? The other counters. I'd send you the list.
Yeah,
is there anything pending there? Because I thought that the PR to actually define them went in.
Yeah. That's where I'm waiting, Michael.
Can you ping me on IM?
I will do that.
On this one, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Anything else, Michael?
I think mostly this, because this is yesterday we were discussing this also internally with Prince,
Mhm.
and for our kind of like GA readiness, that's the stuff for the diagnosability, that basically we have only the basic counters connected, but not the new counters yet. So Prince was mentioning that he will see what's the progress of
Yeah.
those to light it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I know the Cisco team works a lot with AMD. Ramesh or Michael, would you happen to know how that side counter PR is doing? And if you don't, I can check with.
Yeah, my understanding is right now, I think they've kind of they are paused on this one, focusing mainly on the lit mode pilot gating items.
Oh,
And-
Srinivas is here from AMD. Maybe we could
Yeah.
talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah,
And what's the stuff
Yeah,
pending
I
on the
just
pilot?
joined.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Mhm.
I just joined, Christina. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
It's really
We
good.
have Michael from the SDN team here, and we were talking about progress on the counters, PR, and the PSI pieces that needed to be created along with those, and maybe where we were with that. And I've been gone for 10 days, so I didn't
Yeah.
have an update.
Yeah, so I think that PR is ready to merge. I think we talked. I think Prince was going to help in getting it merged so that we can start work on the lip size stuff.
Okay, cool, awesome.
So can we get it merged? I think, or is it still? So I didn't check it as of this morning, but
Yeah, so
Do you
you're
remember
saying it's
the
pending on
number?
Prince, or you're saying it's pending on some change?
no, it's not pending on change. It's all
I
check pass.
see.
It's ready to merge. It's just
I
that.
see.
Could you remind me of the number? And I'll look it up here.
Is the PR number
Uh-huh.
in the open compute? Let me give you 1 second.
Okay.
Awesome.
Just getting it. 1 second.
Sure, no problem.
Cool, that's awesome.
Yeah, once it goes into the chat window here, Michael, I'll pull it up.
DP counters. Okay.
Oh, Prince said
Oh,
it
it's
was
merged
this is
yesterday.
this is
Okay,
the
awesome.
this is a
Is it-
2251 2251 for the open compute.
2251.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? Okay, I got it. Let me
Is that
share
it?
my
Can you
screen
check?
real quick here.
Yeah, can you check that?
Yeah. This one here, 2251.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me
Can you
take a
click
quick
that?
look here.
If it's done merged, then we can start working on that. Yeah,
So
it's
it looks
merged.
like
I think it's
Awesome.
merged.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
it
Yes,
is merged.
perfect.
Yeah, 19 hours ago. Sorry, I didn't check today
Okay,
morning.
cool.
So
Awesome.
yeah.
So
So
it
we'll work
adds-
on the lip size stuff for sure
Mhm,
and I'll
mhm.
start working on it and update by the next meeting.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. So it added telemetry, tracking session management, TCP state, drops, and HA. Okay. Did anyone else on the call, did you want us to go over the changes here, or?
Yeah, if any comments, I think we got the comments, but I think there's no new, if there are any new comments, we can address it later. But
Mhm,
please do send the
mhm.
comments, right? I think because we'll use this to update the lip size stuff. So
Yeah,
better
yeah.
do it now.
yeah, and I think we needed NVIDIA to take a peek at this as well, because we're
Yes,
pinging
yeah.
Marian or Sudarshan. So I know that Amita, you're on the call here, and Abdul, do you think that I mean, it's already merged, so but
Yeah,
they might
but
want to
yeah,
take a
any
look.
changes we can do it, but at the same time, we will work on with this as a baseline for the LIPSI and get.
Mhm, mhm,
Okay.
mhm. Awesome.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah, great. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so anyone else on the call have a specific item you'd like to cover? Prince, I saw you just joined, and I guess what I was trying to say is in the last 3 weeks, since we haven't really met, we've had about 100 PRs created and about 76 merged over the last few weeks. So just a ton of work happening in the different repos. SONiC management and SONiC build image being the most popular. So just it's like a lot's getting done, even though we hadn't met. So wanted to say thanks to everyone. And Prince, was there one in particular you wanted to talk about?
No, I think we should be good.
So I guess my problem is, out of these 100 created and 77 merged or whatever, which ones do you guys want to look at? It's kind of a lot. So I guess I could say the overarching theme this last few weeks that I've noticed was a lot of work in the HA space and a lot of work, like I said, in SONiC management. And I know we have private link tests that got updated, if we want to go over those, but that's basically the update that I have. I think trying to go over 77 items might be kind of hard to do. So have you noticed an uptick in PR sprints?
Yeah, I think we had a lot of.
We had a lot.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So we also had this one I thought was interesting. Improve floating NIC test case for private link. That one was done, and we had a feature here, the private link redirect feature, and that's about it. So go ahead, Michael.
I have a quick question. So I see there is an agent, AI agent that runs on those SONiC management PRs and starts approving them. Now, yeah, I'm okay with that one running and adding comments, but approving it's next level because there actually is, I saw in my case, the test itself was not conform to the test plan, but that agent approved it. And that gives the wrong impression that they think everything is good, but actually that they can write a hello world there and that is going to approve it because I think it checks for syntax and stuff like that, not necessarily from the correctness of the whatever it gets tested, right? So is that?
Yeah, I
think. Did you experience that you can check in once it gets approved or not, or is it just additional?
That's depending on the agent, whose agent it is. Like if it is the repo maintainer's agent, then it can be auto merged. But that's something that I'm tracking with the repo maintainer, that we cannot have that kind of merge, at least for all the Dash and Smart Switch. Yeah. I think that was an oversight, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, that's it. That's it from my side.
Thanks, Michael. So what I need to do in this next couple of days is, categorize these that have come in, and I need to, this is, work that's being worked on right now. I just need to tell if it's in process or, looking for a merge or something like that. So this is, stuff I need to do. Oh God, there's a lot of them. Okay. So by next week, I should probably have these all figured out and put in the right place. So just FYI there. This one looks interesting. Improve floating NIC test case for private link. I'm just going to take a look at this one. Oh, Lawrence. Okay, awesome. So Lawrence is working on this here to cover sending packets directly to the endpoint. So
no, I think this is already merged on the master. So the team is using the master.
Okay.
So it's an additional one for 2511. So
okay, all right. Cool. So maybe I can get Lawrence to present sometime the work he's been doing, or do you guys have suggestions of things you'd like to see? I know.
Sure. Yeah.
Michael was going to present a few things from the SDN side when we get time. I think we were waiting on, was it 6-4, Michael, or IPv6 or inbound routing?
Yeah, one of these. I think maybe IPv6.
Okay, all right. So if we have a spec that we can, not a spec, but like a document that we can share, we could share it with the community, maybe when Michael's ready. So, okay, so that's all I have this week, just a lot to go through. I guess I'll go around. Murcia, did you have anything that you wanted to cover specifically?
No.
No, okay.
A lot of work, but nothing to cover this week.
Okay, and Cisco team and NVIDIA team, anything from you guys?
Nothing
No, with
from me.
Good, okay. Now, Farhan, I noticed you came back, so thanks for coming back. Is there anything you'd like to bring up?
No, not yet. We have also been working on a fix related to a Psi challenger with respect to our Python model, and we do have a fix related to that, but we are testing it with BMV2 as well. So we don't have any update related to BMV2 fix, but it is the fix has been working with our Python model for now. So,
Is this this one here?
yeah, that's the Python model related PR,
Okay,
which is a getting review.
okay, all right. Thank you so much. Great. Then that's what I have for the week. It looks like I have my work cut out for me, categorizing everything, but thanks for everything and have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you, guys.
Christina.
You too.
Thanks, everyone.
thank you.
Bye-bye.